bear with me. You're in the only window that works from my phone, so I'm waiting for my coffee to get done, and then we're gonna go outside after I switch some laundry. So you're probably gonna have to chill in the window for a few. It's fine though. So perfect hotel coffee. This is how I do it. Put a little bit of sugar in it. Now, everybody likes some sugar. Way too much. Perfect. That's fine. I'll get the juices flowing. Then, just to top it off, with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some of this, some of that, put some milk in. Oh, you son of a... Hold on, it's in the way. It's in the way. Got it. Perfect. Yep. Yeah. We got it. It's fine. We got a fun day ahead of ourselves. You know, I got a big field to mow. But first I gotta pull the blade off the lawnmower and sharpen it because it's duller than a $2 bill trying to cut butter. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I gotta check laundry. Chill there for a minute because there ain't no service back there. But looking at my butt. Commander. Never mind, laundry's not done yet. That's fine. What, noodle? I'm trying to find something to do today, and it's like nothing. Oh, it's going great. I'm having my makeshift freaking hotel coffee, waiting for laundry to get done. Then I gotta finish mowing, but no. I gotta sharpen the blade because it's dull. It's stupid. See what the problem is? I don't know. What the hell is blocking that? Plastic? Cool, got it. Oh yeah. Laundry's done. The washer sounds like a damn Demogorgon, so we know it's done. Now, got it. I'll go switch clothes and I'll be back. Okie dokie. It's a unicorn. Go, stupid. Get out of my ass, dog. I've got dogs trying to follow me everywhere. So now what I get to do is go take the blade off my bush mower, sharpen it. Whoa. Don't spill. Chill, Bill. Chill. Okay. Just kidding. Every time I go to the doctor's, my doctor tells me I need to exercise. Bro, I'm still walking and I haven't even got to my push mower yet. Like I told him, I was like, my brother's property is pretty big, so you gotta walk everywhere. Okay, push mower. Got it. I'm actually thinking about taking the motor off of it because this wheel is a little bent. So for me to fix this, what I'd pretty much have to do, the easiest way, is take the motor off of it so it's totally out of the way. I want to try and flip it around if I can because this cable's too short. But I'm trying to make this piece of junk work. Got it for free. It does run. Not the best. You start going up a hill and this handle goes like this over and over. So it stops, starts running, stops again. It's a major pain in the ass, but it's fine. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to work on not cussing in my channel. Some people don't like it. Apparently it's frowned upon. I understand. There's a lot of people that have kids. Well, you know why I cuss? Because I don't have kids. Besides, my niece cusses like a sailor. I don't allow it. Got that. Hey, who's down for a safety meeting? What's happening? Shh. Didn't do it. Just kidding. I did it. Oh, maybe I should wait till laundry gets done. It's freaking hot outside, and this shirt is thick. I ain't even kidding you. It can make a skinny priest have a heat stroke. I've always wondered that. Priest that wears those suits that are all buttoned up, do they even have air? Like, seriously. Wearing black all day long, you would think it gets hot. Priest, fathers, I think fathers. That's what we'll go with. I know, I'm hot enough and I'm wearing Romeo's blue jeans and this t-shirt. I hate t-shirts. Oh, cool. This doesn't. This shirt does not let air in at all. Like, seriously. It's like somebody just put me in a bubble and sealed it off. Oh, yeah. Safety meeting. It's going good. Oh, God, that is... Ugh, that's nasty. Oh, you're telling me, man. And this was my outfit when I was out bucking hay most of the time. Is jeans and a cutoff. I got to the point in the fields I used to wear jeans and a t-shirt. Oh no. I took my knife out of my pocket quicker than I could say hey. My sleeves came off and I was dying for like 8 to 10 hours. Ooh. This thing is nasty. I need to clean it. And yes, I am smoking. I am an adult. I am 29. Almost 30. So people don't like me smoking. Well, guess what? Oh well. I know TikTok wouldn't allow it. They say you put a chew in, you get banned. They say you smoking on a vape, your video gets banned or taken down. They saw a video of me sitting in my car, claimed I was driving, and took my video down. And then I couldn't stream for like 48 days. TikTok sucks. Oh, gosh. Do I have a cutoff? Okay. I don't have a cutoff. Everything else is in the laundry right now. So. Crap. And everybody asks me why I don't have t-shirts, why I don't wear them. This is why. Number one, it gets hot. Two, well, it gets really freaking hot. And then you get a big ass fillet knife out. Then you just right through the top. Just like that. Like you're gutting a fish. See? Now you just take the shirt, you hold it right down the seam. Stay right next to it. As long as you don't tear your shirts down like I do, they last a lot longer. But I tear down the sides. But yeah, just cut down the seam of them. There ain't no reason to spend extra money on tank tops and cutoffs and stuff, guys. I'm telling you. Buy a t-shirt, cut down this seam right here, right on the other side of it. You're fine. I've been doing this for years. Normally I don't use a big fillet knife, but this thing works better than anything I've ever cut shirts with other than scissors. One sleeve about done. And yes, I am going to put this thing on when I get done. This shirt's hot. I'm tired of wearing it. Even though I'm repping the Seattle Seahawks. This one's, I think, baseball. And kids, do not try this at home without parent supervision. Or, if you're using a knife, let your parents do it. If you're using scissors, be safe. You can still cut your fingers. But the way you do it when you're of age and you're cutting sleeves off of a t-shirt, hold one end with your thumb and your fingers back here. Hold the other end just like this. Right down the seam. Like you're parting a path. One side done. Yippee, we got another one. It's probably the first time you guys see me without a shirt. I know, it's going to be awkward. Very awkward for both of us, okay? Like, you can ask my friends, my family. I don't take my shirts off very often. Before bed, if I'm changing or depending on the situation. Like, if I'm swimming once in a while, I take my shirt off. Not very often, though. Self-conscious of my dad bod. Hence the beer gut. Not proud of myself though. The last couple of years, because of everything, it's been hectic. Women, drama, moving, everything else. But I haven't been writing it down. There's 2 marks on the wall. Then today would be day 4, day 5 with no beer, not drinking. Just been drinking water. Yesterday I did splurge and I had a Pib extra. For you guys that don't know what Pib is, it's Dr. Pepper. No, root beer. Sorry, the heat, the shirt, my new meds. Whew. They got me on freaking loratadine, hydrochlorothiazide, amlodipine. Now, I was on cetirizine, but Zyrtec allergy pills. I found out the hard way with those things, we don't mix. I take them at night before I go to bed to help with my nose and stuff. Well, when I was taking those, I'd wake up in the mornings feeling like I was hungover, even though I didn't drink. Okay, get this done, then I gotta get my socket set out of the Subaru, lift up the lawnmower. Yo, what's up? Sorry, I can't really see your name from this far back. And I am using a sharp fillet knife. What's up, Becker Pecker? How's your flight? Actually, no, not how's your flight. How was your first one? Oh, I'm not making anything. This shirt is really hot, and my outfit for the day, since I'm stuck, is this hat, which is also hot itself. This shirt, which is like really thick, does not breathe at all. Blue jeans and leather Romeo. So it's hot out. I'm trying to mow. And before I start mowing again, I gotta get the blade off my lawnmower and sharpen it. So what we did is just made a cutoff. No peeking. Whew! That shirt is gone, boy. Gone like a freight train. Whew, yeah, buddy. Now we're getting some airflows. Ow! Don't say that. It's a nice person, I swear. Cool. See, this is why I don't have t-shirts. Because when it gets hot, sorry, the guns come out. No, not real guns. Just tickets to the gun show and stuff. And for you guys that haven't heard it yet, I know my phone's probably glitchy and crap, but I'll fire up the Subaru for you after I drop my keys on the ground. That's fine. She ain't running no muffler anymore. What you with? Let's sit here and run for a few while I get the sockets out of it. Okie dokie, it's hot up in here, bud. Whoa. I got it. Hey, can you make me a sandwich? Lettuce and tomato with some bacon? Got it. Cool. Alright. It's still warming up too. I just started it. I think it sounds pretty good. And if you guys don't know already, when you start your cars in the mornings, it's not best to just, oh hey, I'm going to start revving on it now as soon as I start it. I've seen people do it in the past and literally blow their motor. Yeah, this one my shirts don't last. It gets hot, I cut them, and I cut the sleeves. Oh, it's the middle finger. Oh, you poor little guy. Is that your way of saying hi? Flipping me off with the middle finger? I think people forgot what I'm capable of. Being the creator. See, This is what my car does. Now it's not going to do it. It starts doing it, then as soon as I turn the camera around, it's like, nope, better run. Stop it. And yes, I have some bad OCD. Not to mention where my spare tire should be. I got storage up above, and I'm also using down below as a storage compartment. But we need that up. No, I don't like it when people come on my channel and they do stuff like that. It's stupid. Don't even know who I am and literally just come in, pointing the middle finger and whatever face he was doing. I can't even get rid of the guy's comment. I'll let the Subaru run for a few. Then I guess I'm going to work on the lawnmower in the bed of the truck. Yeah, for people that think I'm fat, that little tire was just right here. I picked it up one-handed and threw it in the bed of the truck. Don't believe me? Ooh, this is a bigger tire, like size 15, 16, 17. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make room for the lawnmower, so that's coming up next. See? Another tire in the way. Not anymore. Dude, you go to the gym? No, the outdoors is my gym. No, I will not. I'll hide them from the channel after I report them for harassment. Okay. Tires out of my way. Lawnmower up here next. Got it. Then we're going to see if I can't take the other lawnmower, flip-flop it, deep dupe it, something, I don't know. See? Free lawnmower next. It does run. I was using it this morning, but I'm going to take the blade off, sharpen it. Now, tire, you're about to make me mad. See? Threw it so hard one-handed I made it sound like a dang cowbell. Okay. Ready for this one? Yep, yeah, this thing up in there. Ha! First try, nobody else, it's just me. Okay, so what all do we need? I'm going to be smart and take the gas tank off first. You guys can almost see it. I should just scooch over a little bit, I guess. I'm going to shut the Subaru off. I'm having some issues with that car recently, so it's getting a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Seems like one day it's saying that the O2 sensors are messing up. Next day it's saying it's a fuel injector. Next day it's running just fine, driving just fine. Seems to be running fine today, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Yes, it's got gas in it, for crying out loud, sling blade resin stuff. I know. Here, gentlemen, maybe you can take a look at it, tell us what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. I had to. So, when you don't have a screwdriver and you got a flathead bit on your lawnmower, best thing to do is take a Dodge tag, like this one. That funny thing about this one, well, not quite funny, but I guess kind of is. The truck that was going to be mine was in an accident. So, that thing got blood on it. First thing I got told from my buddy's mom and them, here, I have something for you since the Dodge got wrecked. You can have this. It still has a little bit of blood on it. I'm like, heck yeah. I said something else, but I caught myself. And you were a size, I'm going to go with 12. Nope. You know, since you're a backwoods mechanic and stuff, you don't always get your sockets first try. Okay, there's a first for everything. My Subaru actually sounds better than the Chevy that went by. Odd, I know. This isn't going to work. Okay. I'm Bobby Mama. How's everybody's day going? I know you're sitting here watching me work on a lawnmower, so gotta be going fairly decent. I will find the right dang socket, I promise. Not for that one, but it is for this one. So that one's a 12. I know that. Now I know that. You're from Hungary? What? How's it going? Thank you for joining. Sorry, it's hard to read the comments from here, and these dark glasses are like really dark. These are the Redneck Hangover Special. So when you're really hungover, your head doesn't hurt. You know how I know that? I got really drunk one day, and one night after work, and I had to wake up at 4:30 and go to work one day. So I found out real well. I'm like, oh crap, I have a hangover. This is going to be a bad day. Well, trying not to cuss in my channel, remember, but I used to work for a porta potty company, and I was supposed to be a yard guy, not a driver. So I was doing ride-alongs with my buddy that day, and I was having kind of a crappy day. Just woke up, had a bad hangover, my head was killing me, my eyes were killing me. Almost every single time I'd try to open my eyes, they'd start burning. So the first place we go to was a rock quarry. Well, actually no, it was a lumber mill. I went to put the hose in the toilet after I just sucked it out and stuff, and it was about ready to go. Just took the hose out, and I got ready to freaking start filling it, so I shoved the hose in the toilet. Well, I wasn't thinking clearly. I forgot to put the lid down to hold the freaking lid, the hose in. Well, it came spraying up. You get the picture. Hose came flying out of a porta potty, and I felt crap splash on my face, and I'm like, I'm done. What do I do with my coffee? Oh, it's over here on the ground. Got it. It's okay. Guys are enjoying it. Saved. For all you guys wondering, yes, it's like 90 degrees outside and I'm drinking coffee. You gotta get on your next flight. It's only 11:16. Your next flight's not until 11:55. Yeah, working on a lawnmower. I gotta take the blade off, sharpen it. But before I do that, I'm gonna take the gas tank off so I can actually tip it without wasting all my gas. What I might do is try to take this motor off, put it on another one I have. The other one I have, it's a really nice lawnmower. Better shape than this one. This wheel's all bent on this side. But I'm going to have to try and make something work because this cable is too short. Everything else works. Well, that's not fair, bud. Wait a second. This might be a little Jimmy rigged, I know. Just go with the flow, okay? I don't even know, honestly. I'm thinking about flip-flopping the cable so it works. We're going to try it. No? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Didn't want to work on you anyways. And I don't give a crap anyways. After you've safely removed the gas tank, make sure to sit it in the shade so it's not in the sun. Boiling. Boiling. And the flies out here are annoying. Now you see what we're working with underneath. What? 3 bolts? Ah, that's more of a triangle. Well, we're going to see what we can do. After I just put the motor on the other one, which I should have kept off, but why do that? Flies! You know, there's a cow somewhere. Dang flies are going after my coffee, about to get me to say some words you would hear on a farm. Okay? Like on a cow's rear end. Or horse's rear end, I should say. I didn't say the A word, okay? Acrobatic. Get off of me, you stupid son of a... I still didn't say it. You thought I did. Didn't you? Sickos. Okay, now that you got your motor tipped up in your teeth, you want to make sure all the dust when it flies off, it can hit you right in the eyes, especially when you're not wearing sunglasses. That's why I always wear them. Oh, you're really stuck on there. Oh, dang. This motor hadn't been off. Some time ago, it hasn't been off. Ah, got it. Perfect. That's fine. And what I found out, if you guys work on small engines, once you pull the motors off of these things, if you take a tire, you can sit right on it, and it works amazingly. They don't tip over. You gotta be almost there. Quit moving! Did I tell you to? No, I did not. Got one. It's going to be fun because the other one's over on this side. Tip it up. What I really should do is try to get the blade off first, but last time I tried to do a blade, it was pretty stuck. So, tip number one, if you're dealing with the stuck blade on the push mower, take your extension off. Try to put your ratchet back on. Line it up with the blade somewhere close enough to where you're going to pop the thing loose. This thing turns over so smooth. Okay, got the blade. Ugh, crap. One-handed, buddy. Yeah. Now you just hold the blade. Hold on, I'll show you. You know, there's this chick on Facebook I've been watching. She works on small engines and stuff too. She cusses like crazy. But you know what? I'm pretty sure people don't get mad at her. She's funny as can be. So if I cuss once in a while in my videos, hey, I live out in the boonies, alright? I don't have neighbors. I'm not a sissy. Okay, now I can get to the other two. Blade successfully taken off. There's some nicks in it, but I'm going to sharpen it. Fix it right up. Now, I got to get this back bolt off. I'm going to leave the top one here for now. Get this ninny off of here. Yeah. Rednecks always win, baby. Told you. Socket one that time. The ratchet slipped off. But it's fine, okay? Because one more bolt, this motor's off. I wish I could run the other motor because it does look nicer. But it blew a rod bad. Like, there's chunks of the piston rod in the motor. Bolt number 2 holding the motor out successfully. Now this one is going to be fun. This is the last bolt, and it's pretty much last thing holding the motor on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it loose, and then move it to the edge of the truck. Yeah. That felt fantastic. I loved it. Extension. Scalpel. Nurse, we need a Band-Aid. Okay, what I'm going to do is now that I got my socket on, don't pound on your tools. Pound on mine. Sorry. It's not funny, I know. But, give it a nice, quick, Humbodian. Oh! Got a header on the dash, boy. Yep. There it is. Hold on. Whew. Are you on there? It's on there. I'm trying not to tip the motor over to the point where it starts spewing out oil, but if it does, I got 1030 on backup, which I'm probably going to do oil change on it. Come on, you son of a biscuit! It's really that tight. I guess what I should have done is left one of the bolts in before I loosen this one. Yeah. Attempt to. Put bolt back in hole. Part 1. Hole, bolt. Helicopter flying over. That's okay. It's the military training. Ouchie! Wee wee wah yo wah. I didn't cuss. I didn't say it. Where's the hole? Did we lose it? Is that it now? I think we got it. We got it. Ouchie. So, we still got one bolt to get off. That's fine. Take the extension off. Find it with the matching. Got it. Okay, so. Ow. Get on there, stupid. What's your deal? Okay. Perfect. Will you go on, stupid? Oh, I don't want to drink that coffee now. Just got some dust in it. Hi, helicopter. I've always wanted to ride in one of them there fancy helicopters. I can't get this bolt out. I just can't. I think it's stuck. We will throw some shock you. Don't judge, okay? Use my ratchet for a lot of things. Number 1, ratchet. Number 2, hammer. Number 3, that's mine. No worries. Owie, I stopped my tummy. Okay, bottom. Now going on. Okay. Spin it a little. Got it. This thing is being a bear. Alright. Thing is really stuck in there. Really stuck in there. Who else is getting banned? Yolanda Queen, you're a fucking perv. Oh, man. It is getting hot out here. Alright, so I don't know what to do now. That one's pretty stuck. I should be able to get that thing out though. So I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to go find a handle or a piece of pipe or something to use as leverage. And people, you need to stop with the negative comments and stuff like that. Is your sister good in bed? YouTube, what you should do is make it so I can actually get rid of the comments. Delete them. Ask me if my sister's getting in bed. No, your mother is. She was not complaining at all last night. Okay, so I need a piece of pipe. I don't think that'll fit on my ratchet. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna get this bolt off. If not, I'll just put the other bolts back in it, sharpen the blade, figure out how to hold the cable down. Sad thing is, if I could flip this motor around, it would work. That's all I need to do is rotate the motor pretty much. Rerun the cable. But I can't find what I need. Ever. Here. Try this old trick that I learned. So if you can't find a pipe around to put on your ratchet, or ratchet for leverage, grab a big wrench, and I'll show you what I do. Put the phone back up here. How to fix myself, okay? Pants falling down. Don't have suspenders. Don't have a belt. But if you ever need leverage on a ratchet, take it. Take the wrench, put the hole over it, line up the handles. Works. Really does work. And I'll show you. Just a second. I have to pull a tire out so I can actually hold this lawnmower up. Take your wrench, pop it on there. I know you guys can't see it, but it's coming. Yeah, this trick does work though. Put a wrench on an extension if you can't find a pipe to put on it. And it'll help you get stuck bolts out. Got it. So what I'm going to do is I should just get a measuring tape, save me time, measure the holes, make sure they're spaced out the same before I go and try to rotate the motor. But I'm pretty sure if I rotate the motor, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Almost got it. And then go in the house, get cold drink of water. But I'm going to try my idea, see if it works. I know the pull rope's not going to be lined up anymore. But that's fine. I don't have the pull rope going up to the handle. Now this motor, just a second, will not be bolted on. Got that stuck bolt out. I ratchet out of the way. Nice day to tinker on some stuff though. Now I just gotta flip this bad boy around here. Make sure the flap is hitting you right in the gut. It's very comfortable. So I gotta get Oh, just that much holding it on. Seriously. That thing was a bear to fight with last time. I don't even have a wrench. I don't even know what size it is. I think I used a croissant wrench last time. So now we gotta go find another tool. Crap. What's up, people? So now we gotta find the croissant wrench and finish this lawnmower. Crescent. I hope I can find it. Is it a 7/16 by chance? Sorry, I'm not like most people. I can't just look at nuts and bolts and be like, oh yeah, that's a 17 millimeter right there. That's a 10 millimeter. Probably is a dang 10. No, I was right. 7/16. Okay. Lawnmower journey begins. We're going to get this thing figured out. Because I got a lot of field to mow. Don't have a riding lawnmower. Pull cable or pull cord. I'm going to flip that so it's not going to be in the same spot anymore. Let's see, what's the easiest? You're not my bride. You're chubby and wide. Is that how it goes? Hey, spider in a trailer park. That's not how it goes. I don't know. By the time I get to walk down the aisle and say, here comes my bride, it's going to be like, oh my God, it's, oh my God. Single as a Pringle and hold my eyes. Got it. Okay, so now with this cable out of the way, this is what we're thinking. It's probably not going to work. So we got that cable out of the way. Move my extension. It looks like somebody already did what I did and thought up. All right, now I'm fixing to fix it. All right. Who done it? I don't know. Okay, so fix the throttle cable on this far. Holy cow, there's mail. That's a first in a while. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is why you experiment with stuff, okay? See, now what I can do is I can flip-flop that lever up there. Then I can run the cable down this side so it's shorter. Then I will be able to use this on and off switch back here. How are you not gonna work? I guess it's not gonna work that way. going to figure something out. Now that we got the motor off of it, though, we can clean it up a little at least. That's how gritty my hands are. I could wet sand this bad boy with my hands. I probably got like 4,000 grit hands. Perfect. Okay, so the motor on this thing goes backwards. Okay. But my brother has a drill. We have drill bits, and I'm fixing to make this bad boy sit right here. It's probably a bad idea, I know. But that's the only way I can make my cables work so I can run this lawnmower. Because on the other lawnmower I have with the blown motor, this part back here for the shutoff switch is in the back. But with this motor, it's up front. And I need it back here. Okay, dokie. Well, pull the motor off again. We're fixing to do something here. Even if I have to take a metal bar or something, I still need to straighten this front side too, so. Don't get nothing done sitting here staring at the stupid thing. Okay. That is such a weird offset. Why couldn't they do mowers the same? I don't know. Yeah, that's what my mom did saying. Well, I guess I'm going to put this one down and go grab the other mower. Watch out. It's going to be heavy. I'll take you guys with me. It's a journey to go get the other one. But, got an idea. Both motors are pretty much the same. I did use the gas tank off of this one. Probably just keep it for parts. But what I'm thinking is this one is already torn apart and it's pretty much laid out the way I need it. So I'm going to put this one down there. See if that motor won't just go on this one. We'll see. I mean, this one is in a nicer shape. The wheels aren't. Alright, YouTube, that's another thing you need to fix. For some reason, when I try to flip my screens, it just exits out of my stream. It goes back to the home page. I forgot this one does have loose nuts and bolts on it that I don't want to lose. Alright guys, I gotta lift another one up here. And no, this truck is not short. It's hip height on me in that rear end. 5'11". So it's not short. Alright, so my plans is to pull the motor off of this one, see if that one fits this bolt pattern. Yes. both kind of have a triangle bolt pattern. And this one, it's already been taken apart, so it's not going to take me long anyways. I got to take all this off. I'm going to bolt down the magneto again so it's not loose. It's hotter than a witch's nipple out here. It's wild on the outside. Okay, so these two. Those aren't mine. Are we missing one? Oh, some biscuit. Lost a bolt. Some of the biscuit. She wild on the outside. Not funny, stop funny. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're not missing one. I found it, figured it out. I got it. So this one, sticky. Aren't you? I'm stronger. It's getting warm out here, so definitely going to be working on my tan, it looks like. Oh, I don't like to be in the sunshine. Oh, I don't like to be in the heat. Now to tighten this feller up. Oh, wrong size. Probably 9 and 30 seconds. Wrong size again. You guys didn't tell me what size it was. Okay, space you out so I can move you around freely. Yeah, hear that? It's a busted rod. Not to mention the case is cracked, so this motor is just parts. Alright. Trying to bundle this up before I take the motor off. I don't want to lose anything. We got 2 bolts left, man. 1, 2. We got it. Then I also have a backup pull rope for this one. If that ever goes out, I can just slap this cover on, take the sticker off. You guys are going to hear a helicopter flying around. It's the military training. It's either military or news. We had a news one out yesterday. Yep, they're coming over this way. They're flying low. Now we need a different one. About 11:30 seconds. Yep, that's military. up above, right here. Kind of see him. Fly around here a lot. In this area, I guess there was a pretty big illegal grow op that happened, and they got busted, and there's helicopters, drones everywhere. That was before we moved up this way. But we don't do that kind of stuff. Our problem is we like to work on trucks and stuff way too much. But it is cool seeing the helicopters flying around. If you go down the road that way, like 0.8 miles, you actually get to see them landing in the fields. I'll be back, guys, and my brother's gone. Guys, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Finally some quiet. No, I was on the phone, sorry. Why did YouTube put it on the screen now? That is so dumb. And I can't move it either. I don't like that having that right on my screen. What the hell, man? Sorry. I guess I'm not doing a poll. I don't like the way they have that set up. That is stupid. Okay. I guess you gotta go back in the sun. Well, a little update so far. I can flip-flop the covers. I didn't think of that. So I'm trying to Frankenstein this push mower so it works. Well, the motor worked on the other one, but when you go uphill, it stalls out. What's up, Hannah? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? So I'm flip-flopping this thing. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to swap the covers out because the pull rope points up front now. That one actually goes back. So, hey, if you can Frankenstein and push mower so it works, is it really stupid? Not to mention they were both free, so I'm not losing anything. Just gotta make sure I'm gonna get the motor nice and tight. Yeah, I was on the phone with my brother. He called me. But it was kind of a good thing too because we had the military helicopter flying around. It was super loud anyways. Now they're not. Alright, motor's all tightened down, snug now. Okie dokie. Let's try and figure out this cover now. But how's your day going? I haven't seen you in a little bit. 13 mil? Nope. I haven't even seen Abigail in a while. Yeah, I haven't been working at all. Just money's been tight, and I was sick for a few weeks, but now I'm really close to getting my Washington license, so I'm not going to chance driving without one. Not that I was. What size were you? I don't even know. 7/16. Yeah, we're gonna Frankenstein this thing. I'll get you your shirt. It's just gonna be a while. It's not gonna be like right now. Because for my drive test, it's gonna cost me $200. Then I gotta get my car tagged and insured, and everything else. So that's gonna be another couple $100. Nothing is selling right now, so I can't really make much money. Go home, have a beer, take a break. You guys deserve it. Firefighters just drove by. Apparently they're done on the fires. Those guys need a break. They've been out doing a lot. Well, I gotta drive to do DoorDash. Don't have a bike to ride, plus the nearest town where I was door dashing is what, like 30 miles east. Okay, that cover gone zitoed. I think these things have different shafts up top. Fly, leave me alone, for crying out loud, man. Now I gotta pull this one back in. Because if this cover will work on this lawnmower, it would save me a lot of time and hassle. Why? Why are you so different? I don't understand it. You guys look like the exact same flipping lawnmower. All your nuts and bolts are different. Okay, got it. Getting a fun day. I've made a lot of money door dashing. I made $275, like my best pay week, but I wasn't out doing it like every day. There was one day I worked for 10 hours, made $100, would have been more, but like 40 in gas and food, so it was probably closer to $150 a day, I bet. It's just being so close to getting my Washington license and having a job lined up, I don't really want to make mistakes. And I'm having car issues, so I haven't been able to really drive it for a while now. Different shafts. Well, I guess we know the answer to the question that we were not going for. That's not going to work. That's fine. We'll just put it back together. I mean, I can start it from the front. I'm going to check, make sure the blade clears. Not going to hit anything. Then it's back in business, but on a new chassis. She got some new wheels, man. I am going to have to go get some water soon. My new meds, I'm not supposed to be in the heat a whole lot. But as you can tell, the sun just got behind that tree, and it's not going to be a while. Not going to be there very long. So this is pretty much just a parts motor if I can find a backup one. See, even the muffler is broke. And that crack in the casing was on the other side. But luckily, I got these for free. I didn't have to waste a bunch of money on them. Yeah, I remember doing it. I mean, I could do it all day and do it all night, which I really wanted to do it about midnight to 1 o'clock. That's when it's like really busy, especially college time comes around, kids and stuff wanting food. I can say kids. You're young. They're younger than me, I know. Helicopters coming around for around 4 or 5, maybe 6, I don't know. I get tired of these guys flying around. I know that. I understand they're military and they're training, doing whatever, but they should not be permitted to fly over people's properties. I mean, do it once to check. I get it. But why do you have to fly over someone's house multiple times? I mean, clearly there's nothing on the property, just vehicles and stuff. We're not doing anything bad or illegal. So, I think what I'm going to do before I get this all put back together, get that blade sharpened up, is I'm going to change on the oil. Put some conventional O'Reilly's 1030 in there. Very confidential. Actually, how is the oil? Finally take my shades off for a few. That feels good. Oh, I see the problem. We're gonna run into a little dilemma here. Alright, yeah, everything's gonna work perfectly. Yeah, DoorDash is fun. I mean, I miss doing it. But the job I'm going for requires me, well, to be a licensed driver to drive a work truck. So I just finally passed their knowledge test, but I gotta pay $95 to rent one of their cars. And $75 to $100 for the license. And God knows how much insurance is nowadays. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck that in there. I believe that's supposed to be tucked in. Boo driver. About done. All I gotta do is take the cables off the red one. Flop onto this. See if it's gonna line up like I need. Hopefully it does. Get this thing all put back together and probably go mow again because there's a lot that needs done. But that's after I go sharpen this blade. I sharpen this blade right here. It's really not bad. It still has a nice straight edge. You can tell it has not been sharpened. If it has, not very many times. So I'm gonna have to break out my brother's bench grinder. Give it a quick tickle. Then we'll get it back up and running here soon. About half hour or so. Done with that. Now, get rid of this ghetto-ness. I gotta get the cables off of this one. Perfect. Oh man, it's gonna work. Beautiful. I love seeing a plan go together. So all I gotta do now is I gotta run this cable up in here. Cool. Think we got her, bud. And this motor does not belong on this lawnmower. This is an MTD. The motor that was on it is actually Briggs & Stratton, so if it works, it works. Who cares? So I gotta try to tuck these cables in now. And after this, all I gotta do is get the throttle on, which throttle will be easy. Run my cable, slap it back in there. What I should do is try to bend that a little bit, but I don't have a crescent wrench on me. So we're going to call it perfect for now. Now, back to this one. Got to get the throttle cable off of here, run it now. Okay, I don't need the wrench. Oh, sounds like Travis is up. I hate trying to remember what size stuff is. It sucks. Okay. I don't have my screwdrivers out either, so that's gonna be nice. Hold on, bottle opener. No. Dodge. Okay. Got the throttle cable. So this is going to have to run. Yep. I didn't quite think that through, did I? Hold on. Okay. Gotta put the old petro tank on it. Petro in your metro. Come on. Perfect. I'm only going to put one on it just to hold the tank on for now. Alright, Hannah, have a good night. Thank you for joining. Okie. I think it's got some dust in it. That's okay. I'll just go ahead and finish getting the tank all bundled back on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not a 10. Duh. It's been a fun day so far. I actually like tinkering on and stuff and just doing this. So it looks like what I might have to do if it'll work is, so I'll just have to make this thing an old hand throttle. I'm not a jackass, man. He's in the mood. Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna get off here, go get something to drink.